Hi guys and Assalamu alaikum. This is my blog post number 22 about Power BI, and in this blog post I'm going to discuss about the Power BI table visual. Uh, but before going into detail into this one, this is more theory right now. So we will come to the visual part later in further blocks. So let's start. So basically, what is a table visual? So basically, a table visual in Power BI is a grid layout used to display data in rows and columns. It's similar to Excel. So basically, what I'm going to say is this: like this table visual in Power BI is basically a core visualization tool designed to present data in a tabular structure, where information is displayed in rows and columns as you can see in this diagram. It closely resembles the traditional tables used in tools like Excel, but we can actually add more interactivity and integration within the Power BI ecosystem. Basically, this table visual has many characteristics. Among them is basically the basic tabular structure. Basically, the data is basically displayed in a clean, organized format with columns representing fields. For example, you can see the product name, sum of profit margin, regions, year, quarter, month, day. Then you can also go for detailed data representation. Unlike charts or graphs with summarized data, table visual shows normally raw and granular data, perfect for when you need to inspect specific records, transaction, or logs. Then Power BI has a capability of having it interactive. So table visuals can actually respond to filters, slicers, and cross highlighting, selecting a row in the table, and can dynamically update other visuals in the report. Uh, One example that we will experience in future will be that you can actually click on a specific customer name in a table and it could filter related visuals. For example, uh, here I have a product table and I want to see details related to the product ID P010, and there's another table and I want to get it filtered with respect to this table visual. So I can actually do that. Okay, so let's move towards our next slide. So basically, what are the key features of table visual? First one is basically the conditional formatting. Conditional formatting basically is dynamically changes the appearance of table cells, for example, font color, background color, or data bars, based on the data values that are actually provided. It basically highlights key trends, outliers, or patterns, helping users interpret data more effectively. Another feature is basically sorting and pagination. So basically, when we talk about sorting and pagination of the data, it means that we are we can actually uh, visualize the data in sorting manner, like ascending and the descending manner. And the pagination means that we can actually handle a bulk of data in a very proper and efficient manner to get it visualized. Like the whole data won't come up at once, but you can see the data in like a cluster format when you will utilize the Power BI uh, table visual. Next one is hierarchical data. It refers to the data organized in a tree like structure where there is a parent child relationship between the items. This structure helps represent relationships and levels, making it easier to navigate through grouped or layered data. And the last one is basically the customizable design. Is it basically refers to the flexibility in tailoring visual items to suit specific needs or preferences in Power BI. And in Power BI, this feature empowers users to modify or enhance the appearance and functionality of visuals, ensuring they align with the desired presentation style or branding. Now, let us talk about few enhancements. So, the first enhancement that we can talk about is basically the DAX calculations. DAX means data analysis expressions, and it is a formula language used in Power BI, Power Pivot, and analysis services for creating custom calculations and aggregations on data. DAX is a very powerful enabling analysts to perform advanced data modeling and create dynamic measures and calculated columns. Next one is integration with filters. So in Power BI, filters play a crucial role in controlling the data displayed in visuals and calculations. Filters allow users to interact with reports by selecting specific values, which then dynamically adjust the data shown in charts, tables, or other visuals. Plus, integration of DAX calculations with filters enables users to create dynamic and context sensitive reports, making data analysis more interactive and insightful. And another one is basically the exploring data from Power BI, and it actually enables users to extract data from reports and visuals for further analysis, sharing, or external use. Power BI provides several options for exporting data, allowing users to meet different reporting and analytical needs. Last one is Power REST API integrations. So Power BI REST API provides programmatic access to Power BI resources, enabling developers to integrate Power BI data, reports, dashboards, and other elements into custom applications or systems. This is particularly useful for automating tasks, embedding Power BI content into other applications, or managing resources at scale. So, this is a summarized overview about the Power BI table visuals, and the things that I have discussed in this blog will have further blogs, and I will actually explain those things in detail in those blogs. So, up till then, bye from my side. Thank you.